Hello viewers, welcome back. In the last video, we saw the installation of Zorin OS Core 16 64-bit release 4. Now in this video, we will do a detailed review of the Zorin OS Core 16 desktop. So let us start. We open up the VM. So this is the Zorin login screen. So at the right bottom, you have the selection of the session. So this is the Zorin desktop and Zorin desktop on Wayland. So right now we are on Zorin desktop Xorg. So we input our simple password. So this is the desktop of the Zorin OS. So there is a welcome screen has popped up. It asks us to start a tour, or we don't want to have a tour. Let us have a tour. We wait for the input to apply. Okay, so here using this button you can open the application menu. Next you can choose your desktop look with the Zorin appearance app. You can launch the Zorin appearance app from here also. Next, speed may be limited in a virtual machine. Okay, Zorin OS has detected that you are using a virtual machine. For best experience, and performance, please install Zorin directly onto your computer. Okay, so basically Zorin desktop is based on Gnome technologies. That's why the Gnome online account app is there. So that is very good. You can connect your online accounts with the Gnome. Later on we will check up the Gnome uh, online accounts app in Zorin. Right now we go forward. Link your phone and your computer with the Zorin Connect. This is just like the KDE Connect, where you can connect your laptop and your phone. Use software, that is the Gnome software store, to find and install apps. Okay, so learn more about installing apps. Let us click see what they have tell about installing apps. Meanwhile, we can go ahead. Okay, Office Suite, there are two options. Either you use LibreOffice or use only Office. So by default we had chosen the LibreOffice, but you can install only Office if you choose to. We go ahead. That's it. We hope that you enjoy Zorin OS. So we close the welcome screen. Okay. This is the language selection. EN1 is English US and EN2 is English India with rupee. So we select English India with rupee. That is my local. Here you can do the network connections, power and lock screen settings are there. This is the date, time and calendar and notifications. This is the Gnome date, time, calendar app. Okay. So this is the Zorin appearance app, the settings software. So let us check one by one. So let us first do the Zorin appearance. So that is the most demanded by the new users. Let us check it out. So let us click on software store also. So whichever app opens first, we will review that. Okay, so let us go shopping. This is the typical Gnome software store GUI. Okay, the software catalog is being downloaded. Let us click on Firefox web browser. Let us check out the version available. Mind well, Zorin OS Core 16 is based on Ubuntu 20.04 LTS. So it might be 91 ESR or something like that version. We will know now when it opens up. We open the files also. And let us check out the files manager version. Okay. I think it is Nautilus, if I'm not wrong. Let it open. Okay. Let us check out. Yes, I think this is Nautilus only 3.36. Yes, it is Gnome 3.36.3 stable. So it is Nautilus file manager. So we all know the capabilities of Nautilus file manager of Gnome desktop. So we need not go in details. We close it here. So this is the minimize maximize window app. Okay, so this is the Zorin app. It has now opened. So there are four options are there. This is the typical windows like right now. Then if we choose this, so okay, Okay. Okay. So, so the on the bottom panel, the different apps will look stretched out, and here in this the names of the apps are not given, only the icons are there. And here let us check out. Yes, so icon plus name of the icon is name of the app given here. So it is a detailed panel. Then we go for the this layout. Let us see what happens. Okay, so the apps come in the center. You have got the utilities on the right side, minimize, maximize desktop, and the application menu here in this format. Okay, so these are the additional drivers. SL I'll game. Brasero is the DVD CD writer. Calendar app. Cheese selfie taker. Clock. Contacts. Evolution that is evolution mail client. Files. Firefox. Firewall. Simple firewall is there. I think we will check it out. GIMP is there, and language selection is there. Okay. LibreOffice suite is there. This is what we don't know what is this main menu. Rhythm box is there. Send feedback is there. Eczema is there. Quadrapassel is there. That is the game. Pitvi is the audio video editor. Photos is there. Software. Then these are the software repos. Sound recorder is there, and the GNOME utilities. Typical GNOME utilities are there. So and Deja Du backup is there. This is the Deja Du backup. Document viewer is there. Evines document viewer. This is the screenshot taker. System GNOME system monitor, and the GDisk is there. Calculator is there. The disk usage analyzer and the GDisk and the image viewer is there. So this is a typical GNOME app collection. Power statistics is there. Okay. Now what we do is we escape. Now fourth layout. Let us check this out. What happens? So I switch this off. Okay, the bottom panel has gone to the top. Okay. Okay. Okay, now the panel has appeared. This is the typical GNOME desktop panel on the right side. That is the GNOME dash on the left side, sorry, and the workspace is on the right side. So this is the workspace selector on the right side. So this becomes the typical GNOME desktop now. Okay. Now to get more desktop, this is Windows 11 desktop, this one. This is the Mac OS style desktop. This is the Unity type, that is the Ubuntu desktop, this one. And this is a simplified Windows desktop only. So for that, these four layouts you require to upgrade to Zorin OS Pro. Okay, now let us check out the themes. So ascenting is possible. Right now with this blue wallpaper, the accent color is automatically chosen as blue by default. You can choose dark theme. So if it, let us check out the dark theme, how it happens. Okay, so right now Advaita theme is taken. We can go with dark Advaita. Okay, for icons only default Advaita icon will be there. Shell also you can add your different shells from here. Now let us go back. Okay, so we need not change the accent color, let it remain, or we can have a mixed theme. This is the mixed theme. So black and white both themes. So in the daytime it will be white, at the night it will become dark. So it is a mixed theme, and you can set the schedule manually or automatically from sunset to sunrise depending on your locale. So title bar buttons. So if you want it on left or right, enable animations, yes or no. Jelly mode, if you go for the jelly mode, now look what happens. It won't show here because this is working in a virtual machine. So it will take time to, but what will happen is when you select jelly mode and on a bare metal system, the windows will behave like a jelly. It will become soft and just you'll have that jelly type movement in the movement of the windows. Okay, so I just shut it off. So title bar buttons, yes. So this title bar, the buttons close, minimize and maximize button go to left. You can move it to right. So right is the default one. Then let us check out the desktop. So icons on desktop, if you want, yes, you can put the icons. If you don't want, you can remove the icons. You can change the icon size, tiny, small, standard. So if I click, now the icon for the home has appeared. So you can do different ones. And here is the font selector. So basically this is all what is there in the Zorin Appearance app. Now let us check out the Genome store. That is the Zorin store for you. So let us check out what updates they have got first. Then we'll check out the software sections also. Okay. What happened? Let me check. Okay, so here are the editors pick. So OBS Studio, Discord, OpenRA, GNU Image, Manipulator. Okay, the software updates. Now the screen has come up, popped up. So you can configure the software repositories here. Source code repositories are disabled by default, and the updates are being selected. Update server is selected. India for based on the local are selected during the installation, and install from CD DVD ROM is disabled. Other software, so recommended updates source codes are all disabled, only recommended updates are enabled. Okay, and canonical partner repo is disabled. Security updates are all enabled, and there are some Zorin repos also based on Ubuntu focal update, Ubuntu focal repo. So you can see it here. Some PPAs are also there. Zorin, so PPAs for the drivers, and there will be some drivers for the Zorin OS. So that those are also there. There are some Zorin OS patches also. That is based on the focal, so focal repo. Okay. Now you go to update. So here you can choose the update. So for other packages, subscribe to custom. So don't change this, because what is happening is Zorin has tinkered with the Ubuntu repos. So you keep it on custom only. Most probably, because what is, if you do all updates, maybe there will be issue. So better is to keep the custom. Then first you learn what difference it makes if you tinker with this setting. So otherwise what will happen is there might be some package versioning clash between the different application packages, and then the system will become unstable, because there are Zorin repos also and Ubuntu repo also in this. So when you download all updates, there might be issue. So better is to leave the setting to custom, learn the system properly, then you can tinker it with the system with confidence. Otherwise you can have a unstable system. automatically checks for updates daily. This you can change at any 2 days, weekly, or even 2 weeks. Never. This is okay, but don't do this because it can have it can create issues later on. So when there are security updates, download and install automatically. Okay, and when there are other updates, display weekly, display immediately, and display after 2 weeks. So this is that. So for the first setting, better you not change it right now, immediately after install, but you wait, you learn about the system and then only go forward. Because I have not used Zorin for long. I had installed on my bare metal laptop, but I was not. It didn't suit my tests, so I removed the Zorin. Otherwise, this is a very good system. So many people will like the Zorin GUI, but I didn't like it. So it is only personal test. That's otherwise there is no issue with Zorin. But this setting, first setting in the updates, you don't change it right now. You learn the system properly, and then only you can play with this setting. Other settings you can change. Okay, we go ahead. Okay, so additional drivers. Most probably there will be no driver. Okay, because it doesn't have any graphics card or special any peripheral, so no need of additional drivers. Okay, so only office is there, leave for speed is there, calendar, delta chat, Gemu, parallel launcher, space, unit bargain, so many different softwares are there. So there is a great variety of softwares. So it pulls this softwares from the Ubuntu repos. So recommended graphics applications are there. Matroska tools, weed cutter. Yes, weed cutter is good. Many of people enjoy playing with multimedia. They are budding photographers and multimedia, different multimedia tools. Everybody likes, so you can use this weed cutter. Shortcut is also there. There will be many more than the recommended games like Spelunky. Yes, I'm not a gaming guy. So I used to be gaming guy. I used to play US Air Force, then Need for Speed and everything when I was in college. But now the games, I'm away from the games. But you can, yes, Super Tuskat is very old game. It is at least 15-year-old game. I remember playing it in my college time. And the different categories of the Genome store are also there, like audio, video, games, developer tools, communications and news, graphics, photography, education, science, utilities, add-ons, productivity, everything is there. So this is a loaded system because it is based on Ubuntu 20.04. Okay, so we have done with the review of Zorin store. We close this. Okay. So there are 543.3 MB of software updates to be downloaded. Okay. Okay. So we will not do the software update. Yes, now let us check his firewall configuration app. So input the simple password that we have set. So this is the simple firewall GUFW. So what you have to do is you have to just toggle it on, and the basic settings are there. Default setting or basic settings, you can say. Incoming all connections are denied and outgoing connections are allowed. That's it. So now the firewall is enabled. Here we don't see the color. Otherwise, in other distros, when you change the status, it becomes colorful. Yes, now it has become color. So it took some time to start. Okay, now the firewall is enabled. So that's it. It is very basic but very good protection. Okay, you can toggle the setting from here. Let us check if anything. The Pitvi, Mahajong, we have everything seen. What is this main menu? Let us check it out. So whatever applications we find it different, we will check it out. Otherwise, rest it is all GNOME. Okay, so main menu. Okay, okay. I will tell you what it is. This is the configuration app for the main menu. So if you tick any program, then it will be shown in the main menu. Otherwise, if you untick it, it will disappear from the main menu. Okay, that is only the. Let us check out whether startup applications we have done videos, Sudoku text, that is the gedit, to do list. This is the tour of the Gnome store. Now let us check out the Zorin Connect. Let us go back to the. Okay. Let us go back to the Windows type desktop. It will take some time, but it will. This is more comfortable. Okay, I think I have to start the Bluetooth of my phone. Searching for devices. I can see the Bluetooth of my. Okay, scan. Oh, here you can do the setting. If you want to see the Zorin Connect on panel, you can toggle the setting here. It will be available on the panel now. Yes. Right now it is not available. It is very simple. You see, you search the device, scan for the device. You try to pair. It will. Then you have to it will show you some password. You have to input the password on your other device. Then the both the devices will be paired, and then the mobile SD card will appear in the file manager menu. That is it. So we stop here. Now let us check some if anything else is pending. Let us check out the settings menu. Most probably it is GNOME settings only, but let us see. Let us have a detailed review. This we have reviewed already. We know they are all GNOME apps, GNOME utilities, GNOME desktop utilities. So no need to go in details. Office calendar contacts. Okay. So overall, it is a light desktop and very good for students who want to do their school homework and everything on your desktop. Good for budding photographers and multimedia artists. They can use this. Good for people doing light office work like creating, editing files, office files. You can even do some creative work like painting, digital art using the Krita app. So, okay, this is nothing but the Genome settings app. So let us check the about section. That will give us clues about this. Okay, so this is Zorin OS 16. It is 64-bit version. Windowing system is X11, Xorg or X11. Virtualization is KVM and software updates are there. So it is not giving information on the Genome version it is using. So these are the accessibility settings. You can always show accessibility menu. Let us see where it appears. The color is there. You can install the different color, non-free color profiles from here. So it is all typical Genome. We need not waste more time. Yes, the night light is also available. So good for the eyes at night. It doesn't strain the eyes and it helps to maintain good vision for years together. Now, any other thing is there? New thing. Okay, the background. Let us. Yes, this is important. Now the wallpaper. So by default, there are many wallpapers. I think some more will also come. If we continue to use it for 3-4 days, continuous, then more wallpapers might pop up because what happens is they are picked up from the background during the background updates. Okay, so now good thing about another good thing about this is that the wallpapers change. So during the daytime it will be light colored wallpaper. The same wallpaper will change to dark. It will become darken when the night comes. So let us try this out. Okay, it's very beautiful. I can tell you. Because it is virtual machine, it is taking time. Okay, it's very beautiful, I can tell you. Yes, I like the wallpapers. This one will be even better, I tell you. Oh yes, Georgios. So wallpapers are great. Yes, this is also very nice. Okay, so we stop the detailed review of Zorin OS 16 core here. In the next video, we will do the installation of Zorin OS 16 Lite version. So that is based on the XFCE desktop. Okay, so let us stop here. Do subscribe to our channel. Do like and comment on our videos. Support us. Bye bye. See you.